Well, hey everyone, welcome back to Kitchen Table TCG. I hope you're having yourself a fantastic day. Hey, tonight we are going to be live streaming Ultimate Pit Fight with Hometown TCG as well as with Team Kitchen Fable. We're going to be playing Ultimate Pit Fight. We're doing, I'm playing Shiana. If you didn't see my Shiana deck tech, I'm playing Shiana. We're going to do singleton for Ultimate Pit Fight, so 60 cards, one of each. It'll be a lot of fun, just showing off the casual play of Flesh and Blood. So make sure you check that out tonight around 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're watching this tomorrow, go back, watch the game, have some fun with us live streaming. Hey, we're going to do a Monarch market update today. It'll be a lot of fun. There's some really spicy, interesting stuff right now going on in the market. Rainbow Foil Commons. We'll talk about it. So hope you're having a great day. Let's get into this. If you want access to all this data as a collection tracker, head on over to patreon.com/KitchenTableTCG. Get yourself access to that collection tracker. Also a 10% off discount code monthly for the Midtown Merchant. It's a great way to support the channel and support content like this. So let's hop in and take a look at what's going on with a Monarch, the good old Monarch. Mondo 1K, how's it going? Well, we're at $200 per box right now. And if you take a look at boxes, they are literally all over the price. $215, $180, $235, $225, $190. Those are your recent sales on eBay. Keep in mind, Team Covenant still has boxes as cases for $800. I've also heard that from distribution is sending more boxes out to some stores. So we'll see what happens with that. But right now, boxes are at $200. This was when Rudy started buying boxes at $200. Right here was when we were hitting $240, and we had a small uptick, and now it's kind of dropped down to that price point right there. That maybe is the bottom. If Rudy is still buying boxes or not, let me know in the comment section if you know if Rudy is still buying boxes. I'm very interested to know about that one. Meanwhile, Unlimited is up to $68. Moving on, let's talk about the great library of Solana. The unlimited version up to $375 as it is played in the Prism deck that is seeing a lot of play right now at the Nationals level. And, so you're seeing $375, sold listings at $372, at $380, and then you're seeing the first edition one selling for about $1,000, and that is the same over there on eBay. So that's kind of where the great library of Solana is laying, is resting, is sitting, or you can, I don't know, it's a library, so go and get your books. But that's where the price point is on that card. Let's go ahead and move on. We'll talk about first edition. Let's look at what the EV is. Phantasmal Footsteps, one of the cold foil legendaries that is moving up again with Prism seeing some play, maybe some additional interest on this card. But I would say there's probably some investment interest in this card right now too, as if you look at sold listings, there was a lot of these picked up all at the same time. Look at this, all on the same day. I don't think that may have been the the day that the TCG player sale was actually. So that, somebody picked up all 5 of those off of the TCG player market. eBay dried up with it as well. Keep in mind, we are doing updates now 2 weeks at a time. So since those sales 2 weeks ago, there have not been any sales on TCG player. Oh, there was one for $340 here on TCG player as well. Currently there's one listed for $295, I believe. Let's hit the cold foil. There's 20 of them available, $295, $289. So that's kind of where I got that $300 price point from. So that's where that is. Everything's kind of down to 2%, or down 2%, an average of 175. You got some softness in Doomsday and Eclipse. Valiant Dynamo's going up. Carrion Husk is bizarre for me. It's sitting at 200, down 16%. That's a bizarre one. Let's actually take a look at Carrion Husk. Because I thought that the unlimited version was different. Carrion Husk. So I want to make sure I didn't mess up something here when I was doing my numbers. Oh, unlimited one's at $100. Never mind. I don't know why I got that all confused. In my brain, I was like, isn't unlimited at 200? So you can see 225 is the current listing, but on eBay and TCG player, let's look up the sales history here. So that one was it was on eBay that I must have gotten that $200 price. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all hooked up on that. But let's move on. That sale must have been from TCG player. Anyway, let's move on. So 175 sitting there. Majestic cold foils. Luminar's up to 265. Again, you're seeing a lot of interaction with the Prism cards. You're seeing an average here of 193. The other ones are a little bit soft, but nothing major going on there. The first edition cold foil commons, Hooves the Shadow Beast showing some interest. I know Levy has been playing. I'm not sure if Hooves is played in that deck list or not. Probably not. But you know, you're up 25% there. Average is up to $37, which is down 1%. First edition extended art. So you may have seen this if I popped it up here. The Herald of Air edition sold for 100 Great Britain pounds, which is $136 in the United States. So I put it at 140. This is a weird sale, honestly. There's nothing wrong with the card. I wonder if it's just that it was, you know, in the UK. I don't know. It's kind of hard. I don't know what you guys want me to do with stuff like this. There's nothing wrong with the card. You know, it's in good condition, stuff. It's just hard. Like, what? Like, how am I supposed to handle this? As this seems like a low price on the market, down 26%. But the last sold was like 2 weeks ago at 240. So it's kind of like, eh. Anyway, that's where I'm going to put it. We'll see what happens over the next couple weeks with the card. Rainbow Foil Majestic Sonata Arconyx is absolutely on fire. You're seeing this played in the Briar decks. This is the unlimited one for $11. But if you take a look at the sold listings, we'll talk about this card a few times. Rainbow Foil first edition selling for like, you know, $28, $29. You're seeing a lot of action on that for the Rainbow Foil. It's one of those cards that's just seeing a ton of play, and so it's really drying up on the market. And so I'm tracking this at $29 this week. Shadow Blossom, a lot of the Levia cards again also moving up in price, as well as some of the Prism. A lot of interaction with Monarch this week, honestly. And then you've got some other ones that are soft, but that's the market is up to $12, up 2% here. Sonata Arconyx, really the home run of the week. And then, like I said, the Levy card. So Sonata Arconyx up here again for the non-foil is like $15. Again, these are kind of fluctuating up and down. Again, as cards get bought and sold in the market, more come into the market as well. But kind of we're seeing a lot of interaction there. Your average Rainbow Foil Rare is at $1.59. Your average Rare is at 23 cents. Your average Rainbow Foil Common is at 89 cents. Now, this is what I want to talk about. Rainbow Foil Commons are absolutely going nuts right now, and I don't know what's happening. So like, I'm just going to pop up one. We'll talk about this when we get to Unlimited, because it really affects Unlimited. Like, this is a bolt of courage. There's currently only 13 of them on the market. And like, if you look at the Rainbow Foil, so keep in mind, I use TCG low pricing, and like the lowest is, first off, Kitchen Table Games is not my store, everyone. Somebody was this is not my store. I have not had 50,000 sales. My store is Cavdane's Market, has about 3,000 sales. This is not me. Don't yell at me for posting things too expensively for whatever game you want to yell at me for. This is not my store. Anyway, I think that I think a lot of the, let me go to my face. I think a lot of the negativity towards me this couple weeks has been because people think that that's my store. It's not my store. I'm not selling a bunch of Flesh and Blood cards. That's not my store, everyone. Let me just give you my face for there. Gosh. All right, going on. That's so first edition Rainbow Foil Commons way up, but unlimited Rainbow Foil Commons are super up. Super duper up. We'll talk about that in a minute. Regular commons, nothing's going on. So your EV here, it's pretty flat, honestly. Even though legendaries, it's all dependent on those specific legendaries that went up. You know, if you hit yourself, obviously if you hit it's all about what you pull here. I mean, you know that, but we're really kind of flat as a whole, but the market had a lot of ups and downs. You saw that. Like, it's really interesting. There's a lot of interest in specific cards for this set, and we'll see where that goes moving forward. Yeah, so your EV there, if you're going to open up 40 boxes without the regular commons, you're sitting at $183. If you're going to open up a case, so you're going to hit the legendary but not the Fable, you're sitting at $158. And if you're going to open up a box, you're sitting at around $98.66. Now, here's the kicker. The Rainbow Foil Commons, okay, and this one was actually down, so it doesn't affect. It's going to affect the Unlimited, though, when we get there. So Rainbow Foil Commons did not affect this week. Based on the way that is listed. Keep in mind, on the Rainbow Foil Commons, I just used TCG low. Okay, let's talk about Unlimited. Let's get through it here. Sorry. Doomsday is up. Again, Levy is seeing some play. That card is being played there. Curian Husk is up a little bit. Footsteps is down, but you know, it's still kind of one of the higher value cards here. Vestige of Soul seeing some play too. Your average here is sitting at $80, which is down 1%. Your Rainbow Foil Majestics, Sonata Arconics right there, up 30%. Nourishing Emptiness, up 43%. Hexagore up, again, seeing some play. Soul Food, seeing some play. Mark of the Beast, actually Soul Food's probably not seeing that much play. That's just up 33%. But Sonata Arconics really seeing play. Mark of the Beast seeing play. You're seeing some interactions with the cards differently there, but we are down 5% on the Rainbow Foils. Now the non-foils are up 6% to $3.23. You can see Sonata Arconics is a huge contributor there, up 633% to $11. Huge uptick there. All right, let's talk about Rainbow Foil Rares, up 13%. That's fine. That's good. Regular Rares, up 14%. Here's the kicker. Rainbow Foil Commons are up 40%. Like I said, let me show you again. Courage, Bolt of Courage. There's only 3 cards listed in the entire market for the Rainbow Foil Unlimited right now. It's like somebody bought these all up. Like, look at this. Unlimited Rainbow Foil. Look, somebody bought out unlimited Monarch Unlimited Commons, all of them, like a bunch of them, not all of them, but a bunch of them. Bought out Monarch Unlimited Commons. Zealous Belting, ready? Look at this. Ready? Just wait for it. Unlimited Rainbow Foil. There's 2 listings. 2 listings. Look at it. Look at the souls. Unlimited, normal, Rainbow Foil. Somebody bought out all. That's first edition. Hold on. Where's Unlimited? You'll find it. If you go look, somebody bought out a bunch of unlimited Rainbow Foil Commons. It's you can't see it because it's here. Load more sales. Rainbow Foil. Anyway, there's a lot of interaction going on. I don't know if it's one person. I don't know what's going on. All these cards, Rainbow Foil Commons, there's like none of them. It's crazy. And that's going to really greatly affect your EV here in a minute. We'll get there. So your EV, that's up 40%. That adds almost $5 to your EV if you include the Rainbow Foil Commons, which is what I do. So your EV's way up. It's super great. Oh, I already moved my face. Sorry. I'm exhausted today, guys. I'm sorry. Your EV's way up because it adds like this added like $4 or $5 to the EV here. So you're sitting at $79 if you open up a case. You're sitting at $79 if you open up 40 boxes, $70 if you open up a case, and if you're just opening up one box, you're sitting at $42. Keep in mind that Rainbow Foil Common price at $11 adds like $4 this week, which is fine. Like the Fable adds money too, but like it's just interesting to see like cold Rainbow Foil Commons moving up. That's just not something we typically see, and I wanted to highlight that there. So that's what's going on with Monarch in your market update. If you're asking for advice, if you can get boxes at the $68 price point, it seems like it's worth it to open up boxes. But probably your better bet is buying singles most of the time for this stuff, unless it's like Sonata Arconics, right? Like if you really need that. It seems expensive right now, so maybe you open up boxes to get it. I don't know. Probably not. Buy singles. That's probably always the best bet. But it seems like it's worth it to open up boxes right now if you're able to sell those Rainbow Foil Commons, and the math checks out. So I hope you have a great day. Remember to catch us on stream tonight. We'll be hanging out and playing some games. Have a good one. Remember to be kind to the people around you, and we'll talk to you again later.